Hers isn't she?
You know, when you start messing up like that, I'm just gonna take over.
Hers isn't
It's
she?
not a hard job to put mute. And I'm not being rude, but I'm not gonna go back and tell you.
Hers isn't she?
Okay?
Da 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 da.
Okay, she's muted in there.
Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep. Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? 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 We've got something for everyone. Yep. Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers
and welcome to another edition of Hh&S. That's hers, his, and she. That's right, hers, his, and she. Hers is mama, his is me, and she is the missus. That's right. We are going right now live on YouTube, on the YouTuberations and the Twitcherizations. That's right, I just gave it a new name. The YouTuberations and the Twitcherizations. Maybe somebody else has coined that, but I'm going to phrase it tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know who's all here, who's not here. I know that we have a lot of shopping going on and during this time of the year, and I know that we have a lot of things going on. You just got past your turkey days and all those good times, but I know you're shopping. I know you're getting it in. And why not shop with us? We are here. 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 Comments turned on tonight. Let's go to all comments. Let's go to all comments. Make sure all the comments are turned on. And it is a blessing. It is a privilege to be in front of you now. For those of you who are watching live on Twitter, get your Twitter fingers together. For those of you who are watching live on YouTuberations, get your YouTuberation. I can't think of anything to say with that. Just get ready. And those of you who are watching after the show, shame on you. You should have caught us live. That's right. We are stepping it up. We are just not going to be your one-stop shopping for your jewelry items for men and women, but we're also endeavoring to do a whole lot more. Men's jewelry, women's jewelry, watches, timepieces, not just watches, but beautiful timepieces are coming. Children's jewelry, children's toys, hats, scarves, outfits, lingerie. I mean, you name it, we're going to have it. Did I mention appliances? Did I mention appliances? No? I need to mention that we're going to have appliances and all kinds of goodies. We are a part of the ABC community. No, we don't mean that other ABC community. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to cater to that, but we are part of the shopping network alphabet community. You know, you got the elemental PQs, the QVCs, and the HSNs, and you have all of them. And now even the likes of others have come online. Well, we're here as well. We are the persons, the peoples that I said peoples. I can say peoples as well. I can say persons that you can trust to get your product to you safely, sharply, and that's right, with fast service. And that was a shameless plug because our email for all of your concerns, if you're not doing it on the Twitcherizations, if you're not doing the YouTuberations, you can always reach us. Always reach us by airplane. You can reach us by, wait, no, that's not that. You can reach us at hers, his, and she at fastservice.com. That's hers, his, and she at fastservice.com. That's right. Even as you're starting your process of ordering with us, the first step is simply to see a piece that you like online. And when you see that piece online, you simply do one thing. Well, when you're on YouTube, you simply go to YouTube and put your comments as you have registered. If you have not, shame on you. For those who are not registered, you need to register on the YouTuberations, and you need to register. Keep that scrolling down there. You need to keep that going so they can see where they can catch us at. In the meantime, if you have not registered on the YouTuberization, shame on you. Register and subscribe and push all. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Like it, share it, subscribe it. You can't share it until you like it, and you can't like it until you subscribe it. Wait, did I do that? Yeah, I did that right. All right. So in the meantime, simply as you're watching tonight, about 20 pieces. We're going to keep it to about an average of 20 pieces a night because we don't want to get you overwhelmed with all kinds of pieces to choose from. We want you to keep coming. And here's how it all works. You're going to be logged into Twitter and YouTube. And all you're going to do is simply see a piece that you like. All you're going to do is to put the name, text the name into the text box. Simple as that. You're going to put that name into the chat box. If you like it, if it's called Spun Opulence, if the piece is called Spun Opulence, or if the piece is called Wakanda Bracelet is that, you simply put in Wakanda Mine or Spun Mine. Immediately you will see someone on the other end. They will on the screen. We will put your comment on the screen. You'll see your name on the screen, and we'll say purchase confirmed. Simple as that. That's all you do to start. Nothing more than that. The next step is you're going to send your email address, excuse me, at the email address hers, his, and she. You're simply going to put the word register, and you're going to either email that to hers, his, and she at fastservice.com, or you're going to text it. Text the word sign up to 980-221-1957. I had a brain freeze for a minute there. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord. Okay, watch this. 980-221-1957. 980-221-1957. Blah. Pray for me. Okay, so you're going to see the contact information on the bottom. You either text or email the word sign up with your name, not your screen name, with your name, your first and last name. At that point, we will reach out to you. We have an automated system, but we like to do things live. We just don't want you to feel automated. We want you to know that we're going to have somebody on the other end of that computer, if at all possible, taking your information, asking you some simple questions. At that point, you'll be sent an email. You will be sent an email with your invoice, the items, hopefully multiple items, lots and lots of items. Yes, lots and lots of items that you can simply love. Eye candy, that eye candy, those pretty pretties that you're going to get in the mail. You're going to get that invoice first. That invoice is going to ask you for your information, your contact information. That way, the reason why we do it that way is to make sure that you enter the right information so that we don't get blamed for not sending to the right address, and now you see your neighbor walking outside with some pretty pretties and some eye candy on, and you looking like, wait a minute, I just ordered something like that. And then they run away fast and they get in their car, and then they say, leave me alone, leave me alone. And then they call the police, and then you get handcuffed. Now you got some pretty pretties on your wrist because you're going to jail because you attacked your neighbor because they stole your stuff. Well, they didn't really steal your stuff because you didn't put the right information in when you ordered. So make sure that when you receive that email request for your information, as you receive your invoice, make sure that you put the right information in there where you want it to be sent. At that point, you just keep shopping. In the meantime, I want to kind of show off a piece of jewelry that it was given to me many years ago. I'm showing off my Kenyan love, y'all. Now, you probably can't see the green because we're in the studios and Chroma King is real, and it's chroma green out, taking the green out of the screen. But this is my authentic handmade Kenyan bracelet from Kenya. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's right. And on this arm, what you're looking at is a piece. You can't see it real close. You probably see it when we get on camera, when we get to the hand cam. We had to rename the hand cam from black and white cam to hand cam because, well, we got some new colors tonight to make sure you can see them. But this is another piece that we actually sell for men on my wrist. You'll see more of that plus more. Sorry, this one up here, this shofar, it is not for sale, but, well, it's special. Kind of like me. Speaking of special, I think it's time to mosey on down to Studio B and get Mama on the line. Mama, where you at? Mama, where you at?
Here I am. How are
Yeah.
you?
Well, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Lord.
I'm doing wonderful. How are
Okay.
you doing?
Well, I'm trying to check out, see what you got on. Wait. How? What's that on your neck? Is that an exclusive wow from hers, his, and she? What's going on?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, special order just for me.
Now that is the silver gray gold, right? That's the
The
SGG.
silver, the silver, gray, and gunmetal.
I'm sorry, silver gray and gunmetal SGG. That is the piece that we actually
Hmm.
sell, and I see you got it all. I did the gold and black, and you did the silver and black, and you kind of topped me. I got a haircut, and everybody, I took some of this off the top and on the sides and the back, but not too much because I'm trying to hold on to it as long as I can. But you didn't went ahead and you didn't topped it off and put it up and wrapped it up, flipped it up, smacked it and rubbed it down. Oh no, that's right. She
I
it
had
says
to
she
catch up
has
with you.
She has on the set I want. Well, you know what? You missed. You missed. You missed that item. Actually, was on a this weekend. No, no, that piece did not come out on the pop ups. But we're doing some more pop ups this week. We're doing some more pop ups this week. But in the meantime, she didn't look at the hair. She didn't slicked it down, and I thought I was doing something. I thought I was gonna be the special guest with the new refreshed look tonight. Look that's refreshed. Let me say it again. Special guest with the look that's refreshed. You see how I did that, Mama? You see how I did that? Special guest with a look that's refreshed. But I'm not the one tonight. You the one. You didn't smacked it up and flipped it and rubbed it down. Oh no, you got it slick and looking like you getting ready to go to Kenya and come back from the motherland and all that. Look at you. What you got on your hands? I know you got something on your hands.
Oh, I just have something I just picked up.
Oh, excuse me.
Just
Excuse me. Can I can we get a
just
little
nothing.
closer look? Can we get a little closer look? Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Look. Oh. That's. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it. Is that
That's
darling?
darling. That's darling. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What is that all you are adorning tonight from the Hh&S collection vault?
Yes, I am. That's it for tonight.
Now we are going to start out. You got anything on your ears there?
Oh, yes, it matches the necklace.
Oh, that came with the set. Did it not?
Yes, this is a,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Now, unfortunately, those who missed out last week, these pieces did not come. We had them on special, did we not? Yeah, yeah, we had them on special. And well, I'm thinking that since we have someone who's so close to being as a matter of fact, no, they're on their way because our VEP is revolving twice. That's 12. That's 12 in our wind stamp. Excuse me, our wind stamp amp, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. Our wind stamp amp is once our loyalty shopping rewards, Mama. And what happens is you know how you used to go to Kroger and you used to go to all these stores and they would have like little punch cards, TCBY, and and as we were there, you would get the whole punchers, and you would as after you get so many, then you would be able to get a free something, right?
Right, right.
We
Mm-hmm.
we took that to another level. We leveled it up. We took it to a place where no man has gone before. That's right. We leveled it up. You see what I'm saying? That's right. We leveled it up. Can I tell them how we leveled it up, Mama? Can I tell them?
Go ahead
Can I
and
tell them?
help yourself. You got this.
Here's how we leveled it up. Your royalty loyalty reward card is digital. So all you simply do is shop. And at the end of your shopping week or your shopping day with us, as many items that you purchase, every item is worth one stamp. That's right, one stamp. And on your digital records, on your digital records, we keep track of that for you and you keep track of it on your own on our WinStamp app. What is a WinStamp? WinStamp app? Here's what it is. All I want you to do right now, all over your YouTuberations and your Twitterizations, is to give those fingers a rest for just a minute, and I want you to go into your Apple Store. I want you to go into your Google Store, and I want you to type in the word. Go ahead, put it on the screen. That's right, Win Stamp. Win Stamp. You're gonna look for that little circle with the little grooves around it and a check mark. That check mark means it's official. That's right. That's right. You official, baby. 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 That's right. You are official. Once you do that, you download it, register with, well, care and register with confidence, knowing that we are a 5-star rated app. That's right, a 5-star rated app, which simply means that we have the highest rating on iOS and also on Android. That means that we do things right, and our partners do things right. So you can know that we're not hiding or twisting or taking your information and putting it and selling it and all that good stuff. We're not doing that. We wouldn't do that to you. In the meantime, once you download that app, all you do is go to the bottom of the page on that app. Excuse me, you're going to go to the top of the page. Go ahead and show the full page. At the very top of the page where it says John Doe right there on the top of the screen. Do you see that? You're simply going to see the name, your name. It's going to say your, no, literally, not your name, but it's going to say your name until it doesn't say your name. You get what I'm saying. It's going to say your name until you change it to your name. Now, don't put your name in there. Put your screen name in there. Just simply whatever your screen name is on YouTuberations and Twitcherizations, whatever you want to be called while you're ordering on screen. We're going to shout that name out every time you successfully purchase something. Hey, thank you, Angels World, for purchasing 55,000 pieces of jewelry. Hey, thank you, so and so, for purchasing 25,000 pieces of jewelry. And then once you do that, once you type in that name and you change that name, all you're going to do is go to the bottom of the screen where it says customer number. Very easy. Where it says customer number, you're going to click that button. When you click that button, that little purple bluish button, lavender button, it's going to generate a host of numbers and letters for you. Don't worry, that's actually going to be your unique identifier. Now, once you have that, don't do anything else with it. It's going to pop on the screen just like it's popping on the screen right there. You're going to copy that. Just simply copy it. Copy right there. It tells you, you don't have to highlight and copy. Just push the word copy. It's going to copy it wherever you're at. And then you're going to send it to us at, that's right, you already guessed it, 980-221-1957. That's 980-221-1957. When you text that to us or email it to hers, his, and she at fastservice.com, when you email or text that to us, you simply put in, well, your first and last name. At that point, you're registered, and you're going to get, every time that you make a purchase, you'll see a little check mark or a little shopping cart or whatever little logo we choose to change it to. And every time that you purchase an item, it's going to fill up your card. When you fill up your card, a party is going to happen right there in your phone. You're going to get confetti coming down. It's going to tell you that you have fulfilled your loyalty rewards. Well, Mama, maybe they don't know what they get. Maybe you can tell them. Can you tell them what they're going to get once they fill up their loyalty rewards card? Can you tell them that?
Yes, you will either get your piece of jewelry free, or you could get shipping and handling free, or that will be it. You will
That's
get
it.
either a piece of
You
jewelry.
give them too much. That's it. Don't give them no more. Don't give them no more. We gotta keep the lights on now. You trying to say or? You got a whole lot of oars in there, like we swimming down the river now, Mama. Come on now. We ain't rolling down the river. We need just two things. That's all we're gonna give them. That's all. We'll give them a free
Two
piece of jewelry.
things. All right.
That's right. A
All
free.
right. Well, you have to let us know which way, and we'll move on from there. So don't forget to shop and fill your card up so that you can get your special gift or free shipping.
That's right, and that's going to, Mom. That's going to be once they fill the card up on there. They have two subsequent orders to utilize that will and that is going to be listed. All the details of the limits on the free jewelry is going to be listed in. We're still putting all those details together because no one's reached there. Well, one person has. You have the one who's asking the questions. You have. Go ahead and put that. Go ahead and put that. Yeah, go ahead and put that on the screen. Yep, yep, yep. She asked, "What is the Angel's World?" Asked, "What is the limit of on the pieces of jewelry?" And we are going to put that into your Winamp. That's going to be one of the things you'll be able to click on in comments or conversation. That's going to be listed in your Winamp. So once you reach that status, which I believe that you have, you're going to see a pop-up that's going to outline everything that you're available, the price limit, and all that good stuff. And then, or you can apply that limit to a piece of jewelry. All you have to do is tell us. Once if you see it and you know that you have it, we have record of it as well on our side. So all you're going to do is tell us that which way you want to go. If you want to put free shipping, put free shipping. Once your invoice comes you simply are going to text us back on that order, text or email us back, free shipping, or you're going to put in piece of jewelry. and then that's going to apply to one of those pieces of jewelry in your basket. Now I'll go ahead and tell you the limit is going to be a $10 piece of jewelry. That's going to be $10. Or if it's item that costs more than 10, which we do have items that are more than $10, then you take that off the price of of your jewelry. And I'm telling you, honestly, the best way to do that, seriously, is to weigh out if you have, let's say you have 7 pieces or 6 pieces that are $5 a piece. Um, think of the weight, and I'm not gonna gimmick you. I'm gonna tell you the best way to get the best for your buck. If you have 5 pieces and you know they are heavier pieces, or pardon me, I got some equipment that I'm pulling back and forth out of my ear here. If you know that if you have several pieces, then know that is probably the best thing to do to get free shipping. Once shipping goes over about 5 or 6 items, then you're going to pay. Watch this. Our rates are very clear. You're either going to pay $4.14, five and a quarter, somewhere about 5 and a quarter, or either up to $8.15, and anything larger than that, well, we're going to make sure that we have actually a special resource for that. But that's going to be the prices: 4, 5, and 8. Well, excuse me, 3, 5, and 8. So you make the choice based upon how many pieces you have in that order. If you know that there's a larger piece that's coming, you can use it. You have 2 orders to use that. So, for instance, if you make an order this week, you don't use it, don't worry. You have another whole order to use that. But don't let that bore you. Simply ask all the questions that you need inside of our chat app, and we'll take you from there. In the meantime, let's get to some jewelry, shall we? Shall we? All right, the first piece that we're going to look at tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How's everybody doing today? I'm feeling good. You're feeling good. The first piece, if I can know my left from my right on in the studio, is going to be, I don't see the first piece, that first item up for display. Can somebody help me? Yes, I do.
What is the first piece?
The first piece is the very first piece tonight is going to be, let's start with the blockbuster hoop, shall we? A blockbuster hoop.
All right.
Okay. Let's start with the blockbuster hoop. How does that look for you? Is that looking okay tonight? How are my hands looking? A little beige, a little brown. Are we seeing the right colors in there? Can we see that? No. Yes. Yes. No.
Yes, we've seen a little,
There we go.
little.
How's how's that? How's that?
That's better.
We made some changes to our set to make sure that we can better serve you. Okay, this first piece is going to be called Blockbuster Hoops, and this is in gunmetal. Now, if you look very carefully at this piece, Mama, what you see is on the exterior, on the outside laying out, we have crystalline pieces that are adorned all the way through the exterior, and even onto the back until we get some protruding embellishment marks there. But the rest of it is going to be crystalline pieces all the way through on the outside of the hoop. But watch this. On the inside of the hoop, I don't know if you can see that, on the inside of the hoop is the same accented pieces all the way through. Let's go ahead and take this off of here. I'm struggling and smuggling all together. Can you see that in there? Let me see that. Let me see that pen you got there. You're not using that pen. Give me that pen. Give me that. I got pointers coming, ladies. I got pointers coming. Okay, if you look in the inside of here, the same outlay from the outside of this, excuse me, the same outlay from the outside is going to be on the inside. So the same patterns, the same crystalline, and those are actually beveled out. So you can actually feel the texture of those on the outside and the inside of that jewelry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do too. Go ahead and put that on the screen. More comments. Yeah. Tony says, I like the accent marks on both sides. I do, because that means even as you move, especially in a lit room, it's going to bring more brilliance to the outside. And the gunmetal, get this, and the gunmetal on this piece is really shining, is really effective. It's so effective that it's sliding. It's so effective because it allows, see how much brilliance of lights that comes off the side of there? You see that? Can you see that? If you like this blockbuster piece with the accent and the embellishment on both sides, I want you right now. Don't wait. Put Blockbuster into Blockbuster into the comments. That's right. Put Blockbuster into the comments. We're gonna put one right about there. We're gonna put that upside down so you can see that. Blockbuster. That's gonna be Blockbuster Hoops Gun Medals. Just put Blockbuster Gun right there in the comments, and we will make sure that gets into your box, into your cart. All right, moving on. Number two, here's a new piece. Here's a new piece that we have added. And this piece is called, you ready for this, ladies? You ready for this? It's called Risty Business. You get it? Risty Business. Risty Business. This is a bangle. Mom, do you see this? Can you see this?
Oh, yes.
Can you see this? This is
Oh,
a,
yes.
now don't worry about the green in the background. I'm gonna shade that out a little bit here from the back there. Do you see, can you see that there? This is a silver embellished bangle. It is about 3/4 length. It goes from your wrist probably up until past the top of your wrist bone. I'm going to hold that up to my wrist to get a better view of this piece here. Now, if you look here, here's my wrist, and this is what it's going to do. It's going to sit. You see how high it's going to sit there? Can you see that, ladies? You see that? Now, it's open in the rear. I love this piece because it's opened in the rear. It gives you plenty, yeah. It's going to give you plenty of space and room to slide. I can't do it because, well, look at it. It's not made for a man. It's made for you. Let me say that a little louder. It's not made for a man's wrist. It's made for you. It's made simply for you. It can be maneuvered wider to get your hand through. And once it's through, it's going to sit perfectly against your wrist. Can you see this? Can you see this
Yeah,
here? Can you see this
that's
here?
beautiful.
Now,
Yes.
I think, oh boy, and those are down in studio. Let's go to, just for a second. Uh, no, I'm looking for, we had some new pieces that were purchased for our guests. I can't recall exactly where uh, I can't figure out like where I put them at. Mom, I'm looking for a little free gift to our a little free gift to our members or our guests this week. Is that still down in Studio B, or did I bring that to the warehouse?
I think you brought it to the warehouse.
Okay. Well, I want you to take a couple seconds and tell me what you like about this piece here while I stall and see if I can see if I put that somewhere near my desk. See how I'm going to tell the truth about what I'm really doing. Go ahead. Tell us, Mama, what you like about this piece.
I like the way how you can really put that on is you can it's kind of like uh open a little bit whatever way. I think you can be able to adjust that to your arm very easily, and I think that would be beautiful. You can wear that but when you're just going out to have fun or church or wherever you might want to go, it's a beautiful piece that I really feel that you would enjoy having. So, somebody, don't let this piece go to waste. Don't let this piece go back into the warehouse. We want you to come and say, yes, I would love to have that piece. And like I said, you can wear this with your blue jeans and put you some blue jeans on and a nice top and some nice 6-inch heels or some flats or whatever you may want.
Now,
So there be that.
what I do like about it is, and you said it perfectly, is is that it can be dressed. Oh, that's not the one we want on the screen there. It can be dressed up. We're going to put that in Glam Cam. It can be dressed up or dressed down. And again, I can see this with a nice pair of jeans. I can see this with not only a nice pair of jeans, let's go ahead and get that a little bit of action going on there. Not only with a nice pair of jeans, but you can dress it up with a pair. It's winter outside in most places with a pair of nice boots and jeans, that type of thing.
Hmm.
Um, six. Somebody said uh, you're going to have some 6-inch heels on. Yeah, you sure can. You can wear this with tennis shoes. Wait. Let me address something real quick. First of all, 6-inch heels. Um, Mama, I just I gotta address something real quick. Um,
All right. Address it, darling.
where you going with 6-inch heels on?
I was telling them they could wear it.
No, no,
That's
that,
why I said
no, no,
six. I
no.
said
Mm-mm.
I said 6 inch heels or flats.
But it sounds like you were already setting up a date or something that you could wear 6 inch heels or flats. You
Well,
somebody.
you never know. I might have a hot date.
All right, moving right along. Let's go ahead and move right along to item number three. Before I have to, show myself to the world. Praise the Lord. This next piece is a very simple piece. It's called Just in Timeless. Now, what I like about this piece, this is your signature look that you have seen in every store. You've seen all over the place. Yeah, right. You've seen all over the place. You've seen all over. Yeah, right. That ain't what she was saying. Now, what I like about these are understated pieces. And this is my word for the week, that from last week. Look very carefully at this. These are very, very nice CZ stones. Very, very nice CZ stones. You see, they're fully the backing is full all the way through, and the CZ stone sits all the way down. Unlike some that you see, that the the backing or the post, or excuse me, or the stone will actually only be a quarter into the actual setup there. Do you see that, how that stone sits all the way back onto almost the floor of the housing? Can you see that? And that's important to know that, and this is important that for people to know. It's important for people to know that um, a lot of times when you have a stone that is smaller and does not quite sit into the floor of the housing, of the floor of the housing, that's going to make it easier for that stone to come out. The thicker the stone, or the more robust the stone around and sits into the housing, it's going to grab that stone for a longer period of time, and you have to worry about it coming out or being displaced or misplaced. Okay? So if you like that piece, I simply want you to put into the comments just in timeless. Just like this piece came just in time to stop all the conversation about my mama talking about she wearing 6 inch heels. I'm not touching that, y'all. I'm not, just not gonna do it. That's not it. That's not it right there. Don't you dare play that sound effect. That's my mama. Don't you dare play that sound effect. We're gonna move just right along here. Right along here. All right. Next piece we're gonna show today is going to be it's gonna be called Graceful Fallen. Graceful Fallen. That's right. Graceful Fallen. The reason why I like Graceful Fallen, we're gonna have some issues with if I don't refocus our main cam there. There we go. Graceful Fallen seems like a very basic bracelet, but it is not. If you look at the inside, I love the inside where it's smooth contour, very smooth contour, so it feels good around your wrist. I do like that, and look how that shines. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, when you get to the outside, the what I really like about this piece the most is going to be the accent, or the articulation of all the marks. That's right. Do you see how all the way around, and it comes to an opening like two leaves? You see that? One and two sides of the leaf, and that's where your beautiful arm is going to go into. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's hinged. It's completely hinged, which means it's going to give it a lot more durability. Once you put that on there, it's going to slam shut, not on your wrist, but together, making sure. And I did that to show you the strength of that spring. That is not a light spring. That's where your beautiful little dainty little, or larger than life wrist is going to be. It don't matter the size of your wrist. You make it look great when you put it like this, like this. Okay, that's probably not the best thing to do, but it's durable. Now, what you can't see, I don't know if you can see as well as I can see, and let's get that glare over there. Those are accented marks, and they are protruding. They're in 3D. This is a 3D piece, and when you feel that, you can feel the articulation or the accent marks on that piece. I do love this piece, but more so than just loving this piece, we're going to look right on to our next item and put it right next to it. Golden. We're going to call this one Golden Leaf. Golden leaf. We have fallen leaf and golden leaf. Look at that. Ladies, look at that. Now, if you can't see the brilliance of those two pieces, then something's wrong with your eyelids, your eyeballs, or your receptors, however, whatever those may be.
Beautiful.
Do you see that? You see how the inside, this is the exact same piece, the same smooth interior. This one gives you a little more room on the inside to move around, and the accent marks are just as beautiful. I mean, look how they look side by side. You might as well get one of each, one of each. You might as well go ahead and order one of each so that when you step out in your silver or you step out in your gold, then you're able to see which one you like better. Seriously, I'm being very serious. Sometimes I've even seen, and this is a fashion forward thing. Watch this. What if you put one on each arm when you're wearing a gold and a silver piece? I've known I've known silver and gold to be worn together, and I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care what fashion experts have said. I know you and I both know that fashion has changed so dramatically that people are setting trends. You be a trendsetter. If you don't like to wear them both at the same time, I mean, my goodness, why would you not want to own a gold and a silver leaf bracelet? And if you are watching, or if you continue watching, you will see silver and a gold leaf set for your ears and for your neck. That's right. These are pieces that will go perfectly with as ensemble pieces of other pieces that we have. That's right. You don't want to miss this. Why are you waiting? Put this in your cart. Whoever you are, if you are watching at the rebroadcast, then go ahead in the comments and put in gold leaf or silver or graceful fallen. Graceful fallen, put silver, and or either put gold leaf fallen. One of the two. Either way, these will make a great contribution to your already substantial jewelry selection or collection. And if you don't have a jewelry collection that you have, well, you've made to go to a different level, you can take it to another level with us. I'm going to show you again, just with the gold that I have on. Look how brilliant that looks up against that. I mean, it blends in perfectly. This is the gold piece here. Can you see that? Now, this is very small for my wrist, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that. Even if I could, I wouldn't. But look how beautiful it is. Imagine that against your melanin skin, or even your burgeoning intrepid skin that will go right along with you. It doesn't matter if you're melanin or intrepid. That's right, melanin or intrepid, or have a hue somewhere in between those areas, from light, bright to dark and right. It's still going to be just right for you. In the meantime, if you like those two pieces, we'll put those into our glam cam, our yes ma'am cam, and for just a little bit here. And you're going to see some of these pieces repeating for the next several days, because as we are building our audience, it's up to you. The more that you tell others about who we are, the more that we will bring out new pieces. We're going to keep showing some of the same pieces because, well, we are a small business. And as a small business, we have to keep you in suspense to make sure that as we are gathering more product from around the globe, that's right, I said from around the globe, that we're keeping you up to speed with fashion. But the more that you show and tell individuals, share, like, and subscribe, the more that we're going to offer more and more new products. We have so many products that we're looking to share. And on to the next one as we speak. The next item that we're going to have tonight is going to be called the Ancient Accolade. That's right. This is called Ancient Accolade. Ancient Accolade is a silver piece, a silver small, and this is a small. Know your wrist size on this one, ladies. This is definitely for a smaller wrist. But the beautiful part about it is that I took that off like you were going to show you right there in your home. Look at that, ladies. I'm trying to come right into your home. I literally picked this piece up, walked away, was trying to show you while you're sitting in your home. That's how enthused and that's how engaged I am in you getting the right pieces right there in your front room. But in your front room, look at this piece right here. Look at that. Now, this is a piece that was put together with an assumed set, not to make it a set, but an assumed set. This piece goes with we have one called Moonwalker. We have one called Moonwalker, which is a three-tiered necklace that we will be getting more in. But this piece was made to go with that. Since that piece was a one and done and it was ordered and it has been sent to its new mommy, then in the meantime, we still have its offspring sitting here. And this will go good with any outfit. If you can see, I love the spoon. I call this the spoon edging. If you look at the back of the spoon edging on the back gives you a very smooth texture against your wrist. And that way you can feel it when it is going or coming off of your wrist or it's sliding around. It kind of adds a little bit of the kind of like of a hey, we're still here on your wrist type thing. Ancient Accolades. That's a great name, she says. That's a great name for that. It is. It's very authentic. It's very dated. If you look at the front of it, I love the texture. See, I told you, ladies, we fix cameras and we're changing things around. Can you see the accent protruding, the beveling happening on the outside of that piece there? Yes. What I do like about this, even my cameraman is looking at me and saying, yeah, he likes that. He likes that. Well, all he has to do is to put his name into the screen and he can have that piece as well. This one, everything this evening, unless otherwise stated, is going to be $5. $5 for this piece right here, unless otherwise stated. And just to let you know, thank you for asking that question. Monday nights until the beginning of the year, until the end or middle of January, Monday is going to be our paparazzi night. We have a vast supply of paparazzi, and for those of you who know paparazzi, it's a quality product. However, we have a lot of designers that have been burgeoning and begging and borrowing for that space, and we're going to move on to other designers. We're going to have only to have certain paparazzi pieces for our VEP collection, and if you are a VEP person, then you'll be able to tell us what you're looking for, and we'll make sure we're able to get those pieces to you no matter what distributor it comes from. And that's a beautiful thing I want you to understand. What is VEP status? VEP status is after, watch this, after you have successfully fulfilled two loyalty cards. Once you have filled two loyalty cards on your digital app, that's why I tell people, get the app. It is not a gimmick. It is real savings. It is real free. It is real. It's a way that we're able to communicate with you without blowing up your text messaging, without blowing up your emails. If you want to see what's going on with us and you have the app on your phone or your iPad, then the best thing for you to do, and nowadays, even on your tablets and on your computers, we can communicate everything right there when we're going live, our Twitter feed, all that good stuff that we want you to know there for VEP. We're going to have pop-up shopping that's only going to be for VEP. So once you conclude two loyalty cards, not only are you considered VEP, which is going to be special savings. For instance, if there's new pieces out that are some of our VEP pieces are extravagant and they are simply not fashion jewelry. They are fine jewelry, and there's a difference, fashion to fine. Fashion is what you wear every day, is how you define your fashion. But fine jewelry that we do have availability to will be everything from 14 to, we're not dealing with 10 karat because it's very soft, but 14 all the way to 24 karat gold items. And that will be also quality stamped S925 sterling silver, full silver, not just sterling, but full precious silver. These are the items that we're going to be offering with our VEP. They're authentic pieces. They will not be in mass quantities, and we'll be giving special discounts for those. Also, when you are VEP, you are able to, we will become your personal clothier and shopper. That's right, I said clothier. We got some stuff coming. We got some stuff coming. So if you're not telling someone to tell someone to tell someone that we are the ones that you want to shop with, well, you wrong. Let's go to the next piece, shall we? All right. Ancient Accolade will sit right there inside of, and we have multiples of Ancient Accolades. Thank you so much for your purchase. We're going to move on. Understand there are multiple pieces, so if you're watching this in our rebroadcast or you see this on our e-commerce site, some we are testing our e-commerce site right now. It is up and live and running. I'm not going to tell you where it's at, but it is up live and running. The reason why I'm not sharing right now, because we're not sharing any bugs or quirks with you. When I say bugs, I don't mean viruses. I mean as far as oops, that item is not available. We have tweaked our system. We have tweaked our system. And what I love about our system right now is the fact that we have really went full head on, I mean hours and hours of laborious activity of making sure that it's designed correctly, that everything is working correctly. I don't know if you recognize, but we've even upgraded even some of our technology. You probably can't tell, but tonight we're operating with a higher level of technology, and I'm very excited about it because we're working for you. But even if you are watching this in our rebroadcast, understand this. Understand that even though these items are missing or someone has purchased these items, go ahead and put it in there. And in your text message, watch this, or in a response to your message, because you know on YouTube and on Twitter, whenever there's a response, wherever you're from, you're going to see, pardon me, you're going to see that comment. We're going to tell you, we're ready to make that purchase for you to make that purchase. And we're going to go through the process with you. So go ahead and put Ancient Accolade, no matter where you are, here, now, or later on, and you're watching this, go ahead and put that into the comments, and we'll get that to you. We'll start the process of getting that to you. Let's keep moving on, shall we? Next item that we have up for your eye candy and pretty enjoyment and your purchasability. Your purchasability is going to be, we're going to take those right off of there and put them right onto the table. Oh, how I love these pieces. Mama,
Hello, yes,
I'm
my
gonna
favorite.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk about these oil pieces because it's a part of your collection.
Oh, yes, those are beautiful oral earrings. They are very lightweight. They come in a very, they're not too large, not too small, nor too large. And it's an everyday wear. You can wear this whenever. To me, when you wear this, it's like give you a bright sunshine. It lifts your spirit. There's something about this oil that lifts your spirit. And I love the way the earrings clips on your ear. It has like
And these are not clips
it's
though.
not it's not a clip. It's like a um
It's a clasp. It's a clasp.
yes.
It's a clasp. It's not a post, but it's a clasp overlay. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. It 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 just to help you out. It goes into the ear. It goes into the ear. When it goes into the ear, this portion here that she's talking about on the rear of the earring goes into your ear, and then it actually locks. I don't know if you can hear that, but listen carefully. Can you hear that? Listen carefully. It gives a snapping, a full snapping or closing effect. But yes, go right ahead, Mama. Just give you a little help there.
And they're so light that you hardly know you have them on. And they're very gentle. They, like I said, lightweighted, and they're nice earrings for you to wear any occasion. And we do have pieces uh, wear with it. You can gather any piece, you got the different pieces to wear with it. You can go just with the earrings or find your a bracelet or a necklace, but we will have all of that eventually. But right now, you can wear those earrings and just enjoy your wear. And like I say, you feel like you don't even have them in your ear.
Now, Mama, do you see? And you have many of these. What I like about this emerald cut oil set. This is oil is significant for the flow of your life. I love the word oil because it has everything to do with the significance of being flowing in your life. And one thing we want to make sure that you know is that yes, that they are incandescent in color, multicolor. Go ahead and yep, go ahead and put that on the screen. What I do like about the incandescence of this is that right here at the top of the piece, and they're very selectively stated, there are seven independent stones that are independently fostered inside of the hoop. All right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's brilliant as at the way that they did that. They brought them together there in that. Now these are $5 pieces, Mama, and just for you, because you love oil and they're $5 pieces. Let's go ahead and can we can we go ahead and level it up? It's your choice. It's your
Let's
collection.
level up. Yes, I was hoping we could level it up tonight, and we let's level up, level up.
Level up.
That's right. Level up. Let's go ahead and level. Let's go right ahead and level this up. Do you now? Come on now. If you can't see this type of beauty, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. These are round set. These are round. Excuse me, round set oil pieces, and this is called Oh You'll Love It. You get it? Oil, love it. Oh, you'll get it. Oil. The play on words. I tried. Okay, this one's called Oh You'll Love It bracelet. This is the Oh You'll Love It bracelet. Right there next to that is, if you can see, perfectly paired with this is, that's right. It is. Oh, we got a little piece of fabric there. It is, yeah, those two pieces go well together. Now, what I like about this bracelet, ladies, is that, or even gentlemen, as if you're ordering for your lady, if you look at this, it's going to give some stretch and some wear, a lot of stretch and a lot of wear. Do you see that? Do you see that? Why? Because once you get it past this portion here, because of the contour in between, and what I love about this piece, in between every section of the expandable portions are two small, and you really won't notice unless you look closely, are two small silver nodules in between each one. And what that does is it keeps the bracelet from slamming together, and it also keeps the material, the elastic material, from protruding outside of its area. It acts like a grip. So every time that it expands, those two silver pieces in between each of the knuckles of each of the pieces here, you can barely see that, it brings it back into subjection. That's right. That's right. It brings it back together. Now, if you or know someone who's looking for great pieces for this time of year, listen, you can get all of your shopping done right here. Purchase this for your mother, purchase this for your auntie, purchase this for your niece, purchase this for the lady in your life, or purchase this for you, being the lady of your own life. This is the oil bracelet. Is called Oil You'll Love It, play on words, and the earrings are called Emerald Cut Oil. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Go ahead and sit both of these pieces into queue. That's right. And tonight only, purchasing the earrings and are $5, and purchasing the necklace is going to be $5. But purchasing them as a set tonight, we will take we'll take 20% off there, and we'll go all the way down to $8 for the set. This is because, again, once these are gone, they are gone. We are not reordering any paparazzi jewelry. We have a large inventory that we've been purchasing since the mid part of the summer, and these items will not be purchased again. Yes, purchase them for someone that you love. Purchase them for someone that you care about. And if you love and care about yourself, you want to get this piece. In the meantime, in between time, let's move right along to, now this is going to be a special item tonight. Now, I know, let me start by just showing you one little piece. Isn't that nice? You see that? Let's go ahead and put the board up here tonight. Can we do that for you? Watch this. Watch how we do this. Very simple. A nice, elegant ring. By itself, it's pretty. If you can see the stones, if you can't see the stones, we'll go ahead and get some of that luster off of there. Off the front of those stones, off the front of there, are stones. Go ahead and bring it a little closer for you. There we go. No, still can't see them? There we go.
There you go. That's a little, nope, nope.
Having a little hard time getting those because the stones are very small. But let's just put that down for a second, and you'll get the picture of why I'm showing this little bitty ring here. Now you're thinking, what am I going to do with that? And why are you selling a little ring? I love the fact, I want to show you the rear of the ring. The rear of the ring there is expandable, and in the front of the ring, which is not easily seen, we're going to turn some lights down to give you a better view of it. Let's see here. In the very front of the ring, just small crystalline pieces, okay? Individual stones sitting in the front of that ring there, okay? Very insignificant, but it begins to look a little bit different, right? Once we sit this pair of earrings next to it, I said earrings plural, and I think we may have misplaced one of the earrings. I'm not seeing it on my stand here. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. It was blending into the background. I'm going to try to get that better focus for you. I know you're probably saying, that's nice, but why are you selling such a small piece? Well, let's keep looking, shall we? Now, you're not able to see the full brilliance of it as I turn it on the side there, but you can start seeing the small stones in there. Very small, understated piece. Gold heart with a black heart with a gold ring, hearted ring. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done with this set yet. I believe this would be a beautiful piece for a teenager or a woman coming of age in her own right. It has an expander on the rear of it. That's where I'm going to pull that right up for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Boom. So now we are looking at a ring, earring set, and a necklace, gold necklace set. But we're going to go one more step further. We're going to go one more step further, and we're going to include a very, very dainty,
Very elegant.
yes, a very elegant and dainty bangle. Now, I don't know if you can see the size of this bangle, but these are 3 interwoven pieces of metal alloy with gold trim all through it, coming to 2. Watch this. This is a gold bust, or just a gold burst, as they call it, with a diamond encrusted heart here in the center, as well as another bust or burst of gold there. It opens up in the rear with 2 nodules on the rear. Can you see that, ladies? Can you see that right there? Focus that a little more. There we go. Can you see that? Right there in the rear there, 2 nodules that come together on your wrist. This, ladies, all these pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, is known well. We're going to call this tonight the black. This isn't Black Heart Brilliance, is it? This is Black Heart Brilliance. Black Heart Brilliance. No, that set is not going to be 22, not even halfway of 22. We're going to take that price for this set all the way down. Watch this tonight, $8. $8 for this complete set. That's right. Let's change that screen. $8 for the complete set. I like this very slight, understated piece. Let's put that $sign on the other side of that 8, as if we are in America and not in another country. And we'll get that right there for you. But this is going to be an $8 piece that you'll be able to enjoy and put into your collection. Mama, what do you think about this piece?
You can't beat that price. That is a good deal. And I hate to see somebody pass that up. That'll be a beautiful for anybody, any young lady or older lady or whomever. This would be a nice gift for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
birthdays. Got a lot of birthdays coming up. This would be beautiful. You cannot pass a deal up like this.
Mm-hmm.
For only $8, beautiful.
Now this is a side, and to answer the question, get it on the screen. The question is, as soon as it comes up, get on the screen. How small is the ring? The ring goes from the size of, I believe it starts at a 6. No, excuse me. This starts at a 4. It starts at a 4 and goes up to a 10. I just checked on that to make sure. So if your fingers are smaller, it goes to a size 4 and all the way to a size 10. This is not a paparazzi piece, to be very clear. This is an item that we will be getting sets like this and keeping the prices low. You know what? Nope. Let's go ahead and take it to another level. Can we do that? This is my special. That's it. That's it right there. I think this is going to be my special for the night. Let's go ahead and take this Black Heart Brilliance set. This 1, 2. How many pieces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 pieces for $5 tonight. Let's just go ahead and take this to the bare bones of the night. This is not a paparazzi piece. Go ahead and that's right. This is not a paparazzi piece. It will be around long term in different varieties, but because of the spectacular prices on these, we'll be offering these very incrementally as we move through our selling season. This will not be something that will be available all year round, but for the season, you're going to see this set, and not only it's going to be a $5 set for that. Yeah, that's a great deal. I'm feeling real lovely and really nice tonight. It also has an extender on the rear. I do like the extender on the rear. It allows you to be able to, well, let it hang a little lower. This is the gift, and this is the gift. Watch this. What I like about this is something, was it my son and I, know my mama and I were watching something together, and they were talking about a gift closet. I am going to incorporate this idea. Here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is a part of my inventory process. I'm going to have a gift closet. Maybe you have graduates coming up. Maybe you have, loved ones who have special days and anniversaries, things like that. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you just set aside a part of your closet. Get you a nice jewelry basket or a nice jewelry case, and start put items in there. We have some very nice timepieces. Now, I don't call them watches, but we have very nice timepieces that are coming at the end of December, early January. And the reason why it was taking so long, because these are timepieces that are coming from overseas, that because they do have batteries and such parts in there, we have to make sure that they get through customs quite easily. And of course, the country is going through this spell of not being able to ship things from out of the country, which is total nonsense. All my distributors are doing just fine. Keep us in your prayers to make sure we can keep getting this stuff to you. But this allows you to have these watches coming are going to be absolutely gorgeous. Not just for, and I'm not saying that for the women. I'm saying we have my collection has a complete line of timepieces that are coming. I love watches. And you will see so many. So for the young man in your life, or for the older man, the established man, make sure you keep tuning in. Pieces like this, we will keep low at these prices to let you know that you will have a selection. We make sure we have a variety of selection of prices. What do you think about that, Mama?
That'll be wonderful. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Can't wait for them. Can't wait. That's wonderful.
Well, Mama, we have several of these Black Heart Brilliants in our warehouse, in our inventory. I want to make sure. I keep saying warehouse. We haven't established that yet, but I keep saying inventory. We have a large area. We're looking at warehouse space. There's a difference. But in the meantime, if you are still wanting to purchase Black Heart Brilliance and you're watching this on our re-recorded or our rebroadcast, go ahead and put Black Heart Brilliance. And I'm going to give this until the end of the week. Until the end of the week, I'll keep it at this $5 price for 5 pieces. We do these type of savings, Mama, to let people know that we're passing the savings right back on to them. May not make a whole lot off of these type of pieces, but we want people to know that we're wanting to get them in at cost. And here's the difference, and let me explain this. The difference is, ladies and gentlemen, the difference is when you are purchasing, when you have the ability to purchase at a larger quantity, the more you purchase from distributors, the better prices you get. So it's not just about simply making a great percentage or an amount on one piece or 2 pieces. It's simply about being able to over time to be able to have a greater savings. That's right, a greater savings. So if you understand what I'm saying or don't understand what I'm saying, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. Right above my head, you probably see parts of my display. That's kind of coming down. Don't worry about that. That's the Lion of Judah. The Lion of Judah coming down. Look at that right over my head. Let me stand right there. Look at that. All right. In the meantime, let's move right on to our next piece. And we're gonna. What time we have here? 9:25. Let's go for another 5 minutes here. Another two more pieces, and then we're gonna wrap up tonight. That's right, only a few pieces tonight. We're gonna try to get a couple more pieces. We'll try to get a couple more pieces in. The next piece that we have, number 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Ben, 10, 10. Oh, yep, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
We ready.
All right. The next piece that we have ready for you is going to simply go ahead and put the name on the screen for me. This one's called, this is simply called, let's get that, Circle of Something Special. That's right, a circle of something special. I'm going to go ahead and put this on our canvas here so you can really see the brilliance of it. This is a two-layer individually set, two-layer combined yet individually set CZ or crystalline stone. This is not CZ, these are crystalline pieces. The difference between a crystalline piece and a CZ is that a CZ is going to give you give you a more of a productive shine as it's larger if it's a larger stone, but a crystalline piece is going to give you a more brilliant shine with smaller stones. So a lot of our pieces are crystalline pieces so that each individual piece can give you a greater shine while you're watching. Maybe you don't understand what that means. These are as if two molded or combined bracelets, CZ, crystalline bracelets, I keep saying CZ there, and they're combined all the way around. This is one piece, and it is solid, yet it is elastic in its approach. Can you see that? Can you see that? You see that? It does come apart, or it separates in sections to put it on. So you can see, it's like an illusional piece. Can you see that? You got four individual pieces of crystalline paired together, and then that same coming back together. Can you see that, ladies? Can you see that? Put that on the screen. We had a comment that comes back up. Go ahead and put that up on the screen. It says, what does it say? If you purchase multiples of this piece, that would be, you know what? I've never thought of that. That is a very good idea. Can you imagine, ladies? I've never thought of that. Unfortunately, this is a one and done. This is a one and done, and I can't tell you that we're going to get another one in, but that's a great idea. Matter of fact, I will search my other distributors and ask them to find pieces similar to this, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to offer that as a stackable. Yep, I sure am. I'm going to offer that as a stackable all the way around. It's solid stated all the way around. And you're right. Imagine seeing 3 or 4 of those put together on your arm to give it a totally different look. This is a circle of something special, and that's right. Right here at Hh&S, we are a circle of something special. That means that we are a circle or family of individuals that loves each other and wants to see the best for you and come a part of your world. We want to be there for you for your not only for this time of year you're shopping, we want to be there for this time of year for your birthdays, your holidays, and everything else in between. In the meantime, let's get right back to another piece of jewelry, shall we? All right. That's a circle of something special sitting in the dock there. And what we're going to do next is just one more piece. Can we do one more, Mama? One more?
Oh, wow, maybe one or two more.
About one or two more? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go to spell binding sparkle. Let's go to a spell binding sparkle. This is a oversized gemstone, crystal gemstone. It is not a CD. It is a glass crystal gemstone that is etched and graded to perfection. Look at all those beautiful markings and the protrusions and the inclusions and just all the marks, the embellishment marks. We're going to get that better viewed for you there. You know what? I'm not even going to put it on here. I'm going to put it on our canvas here because it looks so much better. Look at this. Look at that. That is not one-dimensional. Look at that. All the way around onto the rear of a very elegant tapestry on the rear, which gives you a textured rear. Can you see that there? Can you see that? Gives you a textured rear there. And coming back around to the front, you have a 3/4. Oh my goodness, it looks like it just came straight from someone's mind. Look at that. Look at that. All the way through. all the way through. You see markings, and this is a full solid state of stone. Now, if you can see my hand compared to the stone, it's a pretty decent sized stone. Matter of fact, let's try to put something else against it to show exactly how it looks. Oh, well, would you look at there? We're going to skip to another item. This item is called Graceful Glimmer. This next item is called, you think so? You think so? You think this will go to oil set? Hmm.
Oh, that's darling.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
That's darling.
Oh, that's darling.
You know what? I can see that going with the oil set with the earrings, kind of giving it two different looks with one outfit. But just in case you don't want to do the crystal, the portions or the oil set, and I do like the idea of combining them, we're going to put right to see the size next to it. You see how I just made a simple set out of that? These are the same, this is the same style of stone, the same style, the same make,
Beautiful.
the exact same make. And these are nice size earrings. I don't know if you can see that very well. When I put my hand, put this in the back of my hand there. Yep. Put it on top of the melanin. Okay. We're going to put that right next to it. Look at that.
Oh,
Look,
beautiful.
look at that. Look how those two are just like, I can't say ebony and ivory, but I got to say crystal and crystal, beauty and beauty. Do you see that? You see how those go together?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really beautiful.
Yeah. And this pair of earrings that you have that you see there, those are called that actually is called Graceful Glimmer. That's right. The earrings are called Graceful Glimmer, and the necklace is called uh, Spellbinding Sparkle. Look at that sparkle, and look how perfectly named it is. Like right on cue, it said, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am." What I do love about it the most also is that it has a very elongated chain. Look at that. Look at that chain. This is at least a 2 foot chain with an extender, with a 2 inch extender. So we're talking about that's about a foot and a half of chain, silver chain, as well as an extender at the top. And we're not going to stop there. Even if you order the earrings or the accompanying earrings, we have some earrings that are going to come right along with them. What do you call these earrings, Mom? You said they are what?
The earrings,
What do you call them? You say they are what kind of earrings? You say they're what?
complimentary.
Complementary.
Complimentary.
Yes, they complement the piece, but I say why complement when you can accompany? Make these earrings,
Yes,
these
yes.
earrings complement and they go with this beautiful piece here. But these earrings, now this comes with it. Those earrings, these accompanying earrings, these complementary earrings, they come with the set for $5. That's right. They come with
But
this set
you
here.
leaven it up. You're leveling it up with those beautiful
That's right.
onset.
If you level up with here, that's going to be another $5 for each piece, or simply $5 for the complimentary earrings, and with the um, with the spellbinding sparkle next to it. If you want to upgrade it, level it up, go ahead and take these right along with it, and they will look great together. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're gonna put this into Glam Cam for in the meantime. Why don't you go ahead and put that right? Hold on. Put that right next to the circle of something special. Yeah. Look at that, and it goes right along with it.
Mm,
Go ahead and
yes.
yeah, yeah,
You
go
got a
ahead.
whole set there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Take your time and look at that and see what you think about that. Let that marinate in your
Oh,
cerebral cortex for
yes.
a little while. I like
Good
those two.
job.
What do you think about
Good
that?
job, Bernard. Good job, Bernard.
Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you, Gertrude. I try. I try to do what I do while I can do it. In the meantime,
That was a very good job, Bernard. Very proud. Look at you.
wow, wasn't expecting that one. Thank you, sound effects guy. Thank you, production team. In the meantime, enough applause. I would applaud if we can get that into someone's house. I would definitely applaud. In the meantime, how about one more piece? How about one more? Let's end it on something special. Let's do two more. Can we do two more?
Yes.
Let's do two more pieces. All right. All right. This next piece, we're going to call this Musical Gardens. Musical Gardens. I'm going to pull those on back. I do like these. A very whimsical piece. It does remind me of, well,
Ooh.
a musical garden. Yeah, what I like about this piece is that it has the same pattern on the bottom of these pieces here. It's the same pattern on the outside protruding edges. It's like a individual. See how this marking from here all the way around the interior layer has a certain look to it. Those smaller pieces on the bottom are the exact same pieces, just smaller, and they're dangling. Look at that. And they're dangling and they're hangling. And they have some beautiful beaded, pink beaded pieces that are taking turns on the bottom. You see, silver beaded, silver beaded, silver pink, silver pink. I love the way these earrings are put together. And then at the top of these two pieces here, you see two beaded stones. Can you see that there? Come a little closer. Get my hand right there. Two beaded stones here and there. I love these pieces. I love these. This piece is called Musical Gardens, and you can kind of see a little musical garden going on there. What song is it singing? What song is it singing? What do you think? I don't know. It's singing the song "Take Me Home." That's the song. I don't know what the lyrics are, but that's the tune that it's singing. Take me home. If you want to take these musical gardens home with you, go ahead and put that musical garden into your, into your comments, and they'll be lovelies for you. In the meantime, one last piece. Now, I want to end with this piece because I really like this piece. We're going to end with this piece today and open with its counterpart tomorrow. This next piece is called Love in Every Language. Okay, this is a piece that I picked out a couple years ago. My sons picked this piece out for their mother, and I was not at the time. I was not in purchasing mode as far as for uh, for GDI wear or for Hh&S. For those of you who don't know, Hh&S is a conglomerate of GDI wear, which is our clothing and distribution company. But we're taking a lot of time to develop this. And just a few months ago, my sons, for I believe it was for Mother's Day a year or two ago, we found this piece online, and I know it's not really an overstated piece, but watch this. The beauty part about this, and I wish I could show you, and I'm going to start the show tomorrow with a commercial on this piece. If you see the black stone in the middle, it's not a black stone. That's actually an illuminated, an illuminated a sphere, illuminated sphere. It's not a circle, it's a sphere, so it's all the way around. Illuminated sphere of revolving glass. Why is that important? Because inside, once this piece is held up to the light, you ready for this? It says "I love you" in over 100 languages. So you hold this piece up to the light, literally. You hold your light, your camera phone, or a phone behind it, and on the wall, wherever you are projecting that picture to, it says "I love you" in over 100 languages. So if you love your mother, if you love someone and you don't know really how to say it, this is a great piece. Hey, if you're going to develop that gift closet, then this is a great piece to get. This is a $10 piece because it is a unique piece. We do have this in several styles and colors. We'll show you the other styles and colors tomorrow, but today this will be shown in the silver. I do have the extender on the rear. If I'm not showing that correctly, there it is. The extender, the 2-inch extender, and literally, let me say it again. So what you do is you actually hold this. Go ahead and put this into the camera so you can see this. If you can tell here, look very careful here. This piece actually is popping up. Can you see it there? It's actually ununified. It comes through. It actually passes through that cylinder in the middle, and the sphere in the middle is the signature piece. If you look at it together, it looks like one single piece. Can you see that? Tell me if you can see that. My my hand's kind of in the way there, but watch this. We're gonna go ahead and sit that down, that stone down, and what I mean by that is you're going to be able to take that and push it up against, push your phone up against the rear of it, and as you're doing so, you'll be able to show on the wall or on a canvas in front of you. It's going to be large. If you step back, it's going to show even more. But you'll be able to show your love. Guess how much I love you? This much in this language. And it's going to say it in Arabic and in Chinese and in Mandarin and in Spanish and in English. And my goodness, why would that not be a piece that you as a grandmother would receive from a grandchild, or as a mother that you would show off in the office, and you can say every time that you flash this, every time that you flash this, that you're thinking of the love that someone is giving you. Mama, what do you think about that?
I love that piece. I love that. I've heard you talk about that piece. That would be a nice piece to give a mother
It
on
sure would.
Mother's Day,
It sure would.
and just to give a mother to say I love you.
Yeah.
Especially when you have children, a son and a daughter, and godchildren, and that'll be a beautiful piece to give.
It's a sentiment. I see where you're going with this. I'm just not giving into it. It's a sentimental piece. What it means, like, I mean, literally, as a counselor as well, I think of something like this that you would have around your neck while you're traveling or you're away from loved ones. And just imagine in the middle of the night where you're missing your loved ones and you can't be with them, and you take your phone and you just shine it behind there, and you see that shining on the wall. It just warms. It warms and shows comfort. And if you have it, if you do have it in your repertoire, it's something that you will cherish for a long time. Yeah, yeah, she's throwing a whole lot of hints. And speaking of love in every language, speaking of hints, I think I can. I think it's about time that we say good night to the good people. I think it's about time that we. Well, are you feeling inspirational tonight, Mama?
Yes, I thank the Lord for another day He blessed us to move through. I praise God for all His goodness and His mercy. I thank the Lord for such a beautiful show. You had just a beautiful show on tonight, showing beautiful pieces to show people that we love them. We're showing love, and show us love by subscribing, by subscribing, like, and telling somebody else about hers, his, and she.
You got it. You
We
said
thank you
it.
for watching us. We thank you for coming and being with us. Please tell someone else about us. We appreciate you very much. Thank you, everyone, for watching us and listening. We hope to see you tomorrow at 8:15.
We'll see you there, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna put some commercials out tomorrow. We need your help. We know we're just starting, but we're not going to get tired. Tell someone, share it with someone, send it through your entire Facebook group, your friends, your family. Let them come in and get the savings. They mention your name, you receive the discount. But support us as we support you. In the meantime, Wave Queen, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Take us out of here. Bye, people. We love you.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?